Brooklyn basketball at its best, baby.
A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
Well, here we have a huge moment for MP with in-season awards. He took home his first Player of the Month in his career.
And to win Player of the Month, you need to be a special talent. MP showed he can put forth sustained greatness with his play.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
Irving kicks to Harris. Passes it to MP. Vucevic with the block. About a minute played so far here in the first. Back to DeRozan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No dice from the high post.
And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Outside Durant. Takes the 13-footer. Another miss by MP. So for the Bulls, their last game, a win against the 76ers. Veen passes to Vucevic. It doesn't go for him. Good defense by MP. Durant kicks to MP. And yes, it's good. MP's got his second basket. I think some of us saw this announcement coming after the month MP's had. Now, officially, he was named the Rookie of the Month.
Hard work paying off. Recognition like this is so encouraging for a young talent. It might even push MP to take his game up another level.
An absolute force on the offensive glass. Vooch works hard to impact the game any way he can. He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks. Yeah, the Nets head coach and I were able to chat. He's looking forward to this first meeting between these teams. He told his guys, this is a fantastic opportunity to show what we've got and what we're about. But we have to protect the rim at all costs, even if that allows them to get an open shot from time to time. Well, it's an interesting strategy, guys. We'll see if it works.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Well, KD's still a net after asking for a trade. The team looked but didn't feel the deal was there. And Durant will continue to play, but you feel like this story could drag on until the trade deadline or beyond.
Offensively, just what you're hoping for with that possession. KD coming down on the rim.
And the rejection by MP. Out to Harris. Fires the three. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons.
At 6'11", with his passing skills, Simmons will always find the open man.
Ball finds Levine. Will it go? And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and two.
Personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Chicago. Zach Levine. Shooting 2.
Efficient as well.
And good shooting numbers, no doubt. Last year, he cut back on the turnovers. And, boy, he's still young. There's still tons of upside to be had.
Durant lays it up off the glass. KD's got 6 points.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Ball dishes to DeRozan. Vucevic a screen on Harris. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
DeMar draws so much attention on that pick and roll that often he can get an easy score with a simple pass like he did on that play.
Good on the triple.
and he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Bulls trail by 9. Ball, the pass to DeRozan. Vucevic, a screen on Harris. And DeRozan kicks to Vucevic. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Vucevic has got his 3rd basket of the night. Simmons, the bounce pass. Pass to MP. He can't get that one to fall. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Puts it up from 7. And that one hits back iron. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. And MP with the basket on the assist by Durant. And 12 points for MP. And watching MP out there, he's slowly starting to win over the fan base, Greg, of this team.
To call it an uphill battle would be an understatement. But he goes out and just does what he can to control what he does. And getting fans to get behind you takes time.
That's a play where the defender expects the drop-off. Lonzo Ball crossing him up.
KD finds MP. Back to KD. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
Rosen dishes to Levine. Picked by Vucevic. Takes a 3. Levine can't hit.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to MP. And MP throws it down.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Here's DeRozan. Rebounded by the Nets. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season.
And they lost the season series against this squad last year, so trying to bounce back.
In terms of where the points are coming from for the Nets.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
Andre Drummond's checked in for Chicago. The pass to Levine. Off target from 3-point range. Nets leading by 9. Irving from long range. Here's KD. And he finishes nicely on the layup. KD's got 10 points in the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Up top, DeRozan, guarded by Harris. Shoots from 14. DeRozan gets the bucket. He's got 7.
We know he can score the basketball, especially in the mid-range area.
And here's MP for 3. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 4 assists in the game. Bulls trail by 12. DeRozan with it. 7 points in the game. Williams a screen on Harris. And DeRozan kicks to Drummond. Ball finds Drummond. Now here's Levine. And stolen by MP. And the dunk by MP.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Outside DeRozan. Drummond sets the screen for DeRozan. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Flexing the Drummond take.
That basket is
Got this,
going.
MP.
Come in, MP. Keep it going.
Brooklyn leading by 9.
And after that trade request this summer, Kevin Durant still a Brooklyn Net. The offers weren't enough to move the needle, and the decision was made to run it back. One thing's for sure, when you've got KD, you've got a chance.
So for Chicago right now, Williams and Vucevic hold down the post for him. Dosunmu is out there with ball, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in. DeRozan's got 9.
Please locate DeMar DeRozan if you're the defense. He is destroying you on the glass right now.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Williams, a screen on Simmons. It's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from DeMar DeRozan.
That's DeRozan for you. Aggressive by nature. He's going to attack you every trip down.
MP, no good. Now Chicago's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Here's Dosunmu. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Ball against Simmons. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. And the rejection by MP. MP with a screen on Ball. Durant just inside the line, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
That's how you want the play to end. Durant, one of the best shooters in this league.
DeRozan for 3. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And here's MP for 3. Ball with the rebound.
He was red hot in the first quarter. Hit 3 threes. Now suddenly struggling to find the range.
Passes it to Dosunmu. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. MP passes to KD. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
And is it any wonder they're ahead in this game? His perfect night from the field has been the catalyst.
Williams, a screen on KD. Here's DeRozan. Here's Vucevic, and it's sent back by Morris. And he gets it back. Picked by Vucevic. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. Nets leading by 7. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. The Nets making a switch here. Harris is checked in.
Come on, man.
And it's DeRozan with the ball for Chicago. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That game is the first and last of their homestand. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws.
Second official, 15.
Handles at age 3. First dunk came in the 6th grade. 5-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar.
Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Vucevic, a screen on Simmons. Pulls from the top of the key. Simmons pulls it in. Simmons got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the call will be against Harris.
That's their first of the game, though, so sharp passing has helped them to craft this lead.
Bulls trail by 7. Outside DeRozan. Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down.
Well, we're seeing the defense make adjustments, but DeRozan is making great reads, finding ways to counter.
In the corner, it's MP. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. 27 points for MP.
Well, it's something that only a handful of players have to deal with. Getting booed on draft night. Never a great feeling, but it can act as a motivator.
And hopefully, Greg, that's how MP has used it, as motivation. The player feels like they're in a losing situation, but MP is doing everything he can to win over the fans. Irving with the ball. Now guarded by DeRozan. MP, that's for 2. Not enough on that one as it misses. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're bored, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks. And here is Dosunmu to the paint. Just his first attempt. That one's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket.
Good to be called.
Brooklyn's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Puts the move on. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
Yeah, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane jumping skills, he seizes.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Ball against Simmons. Ball, the pass to Dosunmu. Outside DeRozan. Vucevic a screen on Harris. DeRozan, no good that time. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. They've led by as many as 14 points. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
They were able to convert a lot of those offensive rebounds. That's the key, generating points off those extra possessions.
Here's MP. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. Durant's got 4 assists now tonight. Outside DeRozan. Vucevic a screen on Harris. And DeRozan kicks to Vucevic. His three-pointers off the mark.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Bulls trail by 7. Now here's Dosunmu. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia.
You can't forget about how great he was at forcing contact and getting to the line. He racked up a lot of easy points at the line that way. Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Nets leading by 5. Simmons passes to Durant. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Outside DeRozan. Off target from outside. Brooklyn's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. On the wing, MP sinks the triple. MP's got 34 points.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Kicks it to Vucevic. Pass to DeRozan. Over Harris. And it's DeRozan missing. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. KD dishes to MP. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Bulls. 8-point game. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
You know, I love what the coaches did tonight. They pushed the right buttons time and time again. And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with this offense.
Yep, that one goes. And now it's a 10-point Nets lead.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on
Ball for Chicago. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Brooklyn. Seth Curry comes in for Irving. And then for Chicago, Andre Drummond's checked in for Williams. Alex Caruso comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Dosunmu. Nets leading by 10.
how about the job Billy Donovan has done under 500 in his first season, but took the Bulls to the playoffs in his second year at the helm.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Pass to Drummond. Back to Ball. Can they get it? A wide open look here for Caruso. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists now in the game. Brooklyn's gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Lots of pieces have been added to this Bulls roster. For Donovan, you were just talking about him, to work with, coach, and lead. He has done a good job.
They have a great mix, Kevin, of veteran leadership and young talent. Donovan has been able to mix and match to keep guys fresh. It worked well for him in the playoffs last year. Just couldn't find an answer for Giannis and the Bucks.
It's going to go on Simmons. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Brooklyn making some changes. Royce O'Neal comes in for Joe Harris. And it's Mills in for Simmons. Green, he's checked in for the Bulls. Drummond with a screen on Curry. Levine kicks to Caruso. And again, Chicago. No good. Brooklyn leading by 11. Mills passes to MP. Back to Mills. Fires from deep. Drains the three-pointer. Mills has got his first 3 points of the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Levine with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. And that'll be 2.
Second personal foul. 15 foul.
So it's Brooklyn with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Welcome to halftime, folks. Before we talk about the game, let's check out who won Player of the Month in both the East and West. And in the West, Luka Doncic.
This isn't the first, and it will not be the last one of these awards for Luka Doncic. A master at getting his own shot, as well as creating for others, simply unstoppable on offense. Also a tremendous rebounder in his position.
Taking some time now to look at our matchup. Well, everything is going right for the Nets.
They've made it a track meet. Transition buckets are easy baskets and easy points, Ernie. That builds your confidence, and it takes the pressure off your half-court offense.
Yeah, it's been a track meet. Trying to get in before the defense sets, that's where you get the good looks. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
The small and power forwards are Harris and Durant. Ben Simmons is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's MP in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. And good that time.
Strong through contact. Vucevic gets it done.
MP outside. Durant sets a screen for MP. And he uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 38 points.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Here's Vucevic. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. Vucevic has got 15.
You can't leave the big man open. Vucevic really stretches the floor at the 5 position. Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Now DeRozan. Williams a screen on Harris. Here's DeRozan. The rebound by the Nets. MP's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Irving looking over the floor. The pass to Harris. A 3-ball. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. 8 points for him.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Williams a screen on Harris. Here's DeRozan. From 16 feet away, he cans it. DeRozan's got 20 points.
Nice release from DeMar DeRozan. He can make that shot if he gets a good look.
The offensive rebound. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Ball finds DeRozan from about 16. Rebound, Brooklyn. MP's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Durant gets number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
And you're so used to seeing Durant initiating the offense, but right there, he sets the screen and rolls with a purpose.
Passes it to Vucevic. And DeRozan kicks to Vucevic. Offline with his 3. The Nets have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
Ball dishes to DeRozan. Outside, Levine. Six to shoot. Out to the wing. The wide open look here for Vucevic. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Vucevic has got 8 here in the quarter. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. MP passes to KD. And
a lot stronger. You have to wrap him up early. You can't let him get the shot off.
Osumu, he's checked in for ball. And this league has plenty of guys who can take over a game at any time. But, Steve, how fun is it to have a team with multiple threats and on any given night?
Well, it's really, Kevin, unfair because you have 2 guys that can get it going. And for the defense and the other team, that is hard to contend with. Phenomenal how many threes he drained in the first half, especially considering he's hit none since.
Williams a screen on Harris. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And now the fast break, Durant with the ball.
And never say never, but we
Stay on him, MP. Run them down.
Team second. At the line, KD. At the line 2 times.
They've been lights out from 3-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
Here's DeRozan. From 16 feet away, he cans it. DeRozan's got 24. And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Greg, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. And I think it's a conversation.
Here's Osumu. Vucevic the pass to Williams. Fades. Lets it go with the 3. Brooklyn with the rebound. Outside Irving. MP outside. And the 3 off target. Chicago has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Durant kicks to MP. DeRozan with the rebound. The Bulls have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 26 points for him.
This is where DeRozan is one of the best below the foul line, making plays.
Pass to MP. It's Durant on the wing. And that one, good. KD's got 15 points in just the second half.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Time. Drummond's. Nets leading by 22. So the Bulls 5 right now. The wing set for him. Levine and DeRozan. Williams and Vucevic hold down the post for him. And it's Ball in at the point. And stolen by Williams. Irving against Ball. DeRozan's shot is off.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
The basket counts and 1.
They don't know what to do about UMP.
The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And 2 cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs, and that's the sentiment I think most can get behind.
Baseline jumper. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. 4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it, and a missed layup. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Nets. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip.
Slashing in for the hammer. KD showing how to punish the rim.
For Chicago, they've gone 0 of 3 to start the 4th quarter. Levine sets the screen for Ball. He kicks to Levine. Rebounded by the Nets. MP's got rebound number 15 here tonight.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
The Nets working the ball around now. Down low. And he gets the bucket. 42 points for MP.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Levine wide open. And again, Chicago, no good.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Bangs home the trifecta. Irving's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
DeRozan against Harris. Trying to end the drought, and the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, you know DeRozan's going to get his points one way or another.
KD passes to MP. The dish now to Mills. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Ball finds Levine. Outside DeRozan. Over Harris. DeRozan gets the bucket. DeRozan's got 30.
He has gotten into a terrific groove here, trying to wheel his team back into this.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
I don't get it. He was so efficient in the first half, 0 turnovers, but since the break, he's been a disaster.
Levine, and it's
Screen time, kid. Get in there.
You're the best player in the league, MP, by far. It's not even close.
so Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Green comes in for Jones. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for DeAndre Bembry. And Levine subbed in for Goran Dragic.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
The Bulls have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Levine dishes to DeRozan. And the rejection by MP. And the ball. Green taking his time here. 4 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. It's not going to go for him. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Ball kicks to DeRozan. Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, they say, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for.
Ball, the pass to Levine. DeRozan against Harris. Drummond, and Drummond is right there. Drummond's got 6 in the quarter.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
The 3 from MP. Offensive rebound, out to KD. He dishes it to MP. In the corner, it's Harris. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Pass the ball. Dishes it to Levine. DeRozan scanning the floor. At the elbow, it's Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
I love the vision by DeMar DeRozan. He found the wide open teammate.
Here's MP. And again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Here's Levine. And then Levine with the jam.
An explosive, high-level athlete. You see why Zach has won multiple dunk contests.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. .146 left in the fourth quarter. To the inside, MP, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. MP's got 52 points. And here is Ball. Outside, Levine. No good with the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Nets.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series.
The biggest was the incredible performance for MP.
He did it all tonight, making an impact with more than just his scoring. How about the fact that he got a triple-double?
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Sharp's checked in for Durant. Royce O'Neal comes in for Curry, and it's Mills in for Ben Simmons. Dosunmu's shot's good.
Instinctual pass by Zach LaVine doesn't hesitate to feed the wide open man.
To the middle, here's Mills. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
And here's MP for three. Good, and Harris gets the assist. MP's got 58.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night. Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
Another bucket! Wow! 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. See you next time.
So what's the big emergency? Someone die or something?
Your guess is as good as mine.
So you don't know anything?
No, I just got a text from Ricky saying to meet here as soon as possible.
I got the same one. Ash, anything?
Nope. And everything's clear on social, so it's not about anything happening online.
No, of course. No, you have my word. All right, thanks. Take care. You want to tell us what's going on, Rick?
Look, it's Othello. He's trying to trade you.
Excuse me?
Look, there's a lot of backstory here, but yeah, the bottom line is Othello's trying to trade you, and we all need to talk strategy.
Whoa, I got plenty of time right now, Ricky. So how about you just backtrack a little bit and tell me exactly what's going on? Starting with how you know all that.
Look, I can't tell you all that, man. Look, this is like some deep state office politics, but look, just trust me, the intel is solid.
And that intel is?
Othello feels Freddie's trying to replace him.
We're talking about brand and marketing, Freddie?
Yeah. Brandon marketing.
Yo, bro, that is insane. Dude is not even a basketball guy.
Yeah, you know that. I know that. But from Othello's perspective, he feels like Freddie is Phil's right-hand man, which means that he's in his ear, which means he can recommend firing him. You know what they think about each other?
Not exactly best friends.
Yeah, that's putting it lightly. Look, right now, Othello feels threatened. And when a man like Othello feels threatened, he lashes out.
So what does that have to do with me?
You're Freddie's pet project. Look, with you gone, Freddie's whole reasoning for being here disappears.
But I thought they brought him here to, like, modernize the marketing department or something like that.
No, that's mostly for the media. Freddie's an A+ marketing guy, but the real reason he was brought on was to solve the MP problem.
Wait, no. MP project?
Oh,
What is that?
Don't get emotional. My point is, if you're gone, it means that Freddie failed to sell you to the fan base. And if Freddie failed, that means that Phil failed. And if Phil failed, somebody's going to pay for that. It's not going to be Phil.
Look, just... Right now, Othello's trying to consolidate his power. I mean, think about it. With Freddie out of the picture, that's just one less person who can question Othello's way of doing things.
What are you thinking?
If he wants to trade me, let him trade me.
Whoa.
No. If the fans don't want me, my own organization doesn't want me, why am I even here?
You don't mean that.
No, I do. How many times am I to get told that I'm not wanted before I take the hint?
Look, MP, I know that this is a hard pill to swallow, but you're looking at this the wrong way.
How should I be looking at it, Ricky? How?
As one man's opinion who's out of touch on the modern NBA player trying to desperately save his job.
One man, an entire city. What is the difference in this case?
No. The fans are the fans, and you know you are well on your way to winning them over. Winning cures everything. Remember that.
And what about Othello?
Okay, yeah, that situation is a little trickier to navigate, but you're not powerless here.
Okay. So tell me, what power do I have in this situation?
You can fight back. Look, if Othello's the only one trying to ship you off, then he's creating a you versus him situation.
Okay.
Make it so he has to leave, not you.
And how do we do that then?
There are ways.
Yeah. See, this is a PR problem. Othello wants to trade you? Fine. We're gonna make sure that everybody knows that he's doing that out of spite and paranoia, not for the good of the team.
If we can make your case persuasively, we can get the press on your side. And once national press starts calling for a GM's job, very rare that they survive.
You know what, guys? I appreciate all the fun little capers you have planned for me. But like I said, I'm good. Wait, if they want to trade me, let them trade me.
No, MP, think
let
about
them trade
this.
me.
MP, wait!
What?
We have a date tonight, remember?
Listen,
City
I'm
View.
not in the mood for City View right now.
Okay, I get it, but I just think it would be good for you to take your mind off all this for a second.
Fine. But I just want to be alone right now.
Okay, it's understandable. Why don't we just meet up there after the game?
All right, that's fine.
Hey, we're gonna get through this, okay? I love you.